Now we'll have a few words from one of our gold sponsors, Health at Scale.
Hi, I'm John Guttag. I'm waiting for my slides to magically appear. There they are. Health at Scale is very proud to be one of the gold sponsors. Actually, maybe I'll turn on my video while I'm at it. Actually, it doesn't matter. You don't need to see me. So quickly, it's going to take just really 2 or 3 minutes to give you a company overview and kind of a sales pitch aimed at those of you who are looking for an interesting place to go to work. Next slide. So Health at Scale was founded 5 years ago. There were a small group, 4 of us, all with MIT basis. I'm John Guttag. I'm the CTO and a co-founder and still a professor of computer science at MIT. The key thing that I want to point out, and Anna really set this up very well for me, is that the company was started to actually make a difference to people and to get AI deployed and used. And 5 years later, we're actually serving tens of millions of lives, healthcare organizations that affect a lot of people. And so we have been successful in getting things deployed. The next slide. So what do we deploy? We build models that provide personalized and predictive machine intelligence. So we use machine learning to build models that make good predictions for individuals. So we want to match individuals to the right treatment, given their current state. The thing that's probably been the most important so far is matching individuals to the right provider. It's shocking how many people need a specialist and spend less time choosing the specialist than they would choosing a restaurant. And unfortunately, that leads to suboptimal results for people. And when is the right time to take a particular action? And we want to guide optimal care decisions for every person based on their current state of health. Next slide. The nice thing here is that we can do well, that is to say the company does very well as a company, while doing good for people. Even though most of our customers, the people who pay us, are interested in reducing costs, providers and payers, for example, our models are not built to reduce costs. Our models are built to optimize health outcomes for people, to make people healthier. The good news is that better outcomes for people leads to reduced costs for payers, providers, and the patients themselves. So it's one of those rare things where everyone's interests are actually aligned. Next slide. As proud as I am of our success in getting things deployed and helping people, I'm proud of the team we've been able to build. It's not a huge team, but it's a remarkable team of talented people. Real emphasis on people who both understand healthcare and are really good at machine learning. 3 medical professionals. All together, it's a team that I think we're very proud of, and not only did they get work done, but they're fun people to hang out with. Next slide. This is the last slide. The good news is if you have any interest in what's going on at Health at Scale, and indeed how we actually build these models that help people and get deployed, you can go right after this to a session led by our lead machine learning scientist, Kimis Peros, and he will be able to tell you a lot more, and I can almost promise he won't actually be wearing a tie and jacket. So thank you, and with that I will stop and turn it back to the moderator.